Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to IT for Solutions. In this video we will learn how to manipulate two or more tables within one store procedures, and this is very important use case. I have created two tables, one in the previous videos. This is our products table and this is our, right click and refresh, this is our sales item table. So first we will go to products table and we will add products. So I will add product like laptop, computers, and 50,000 and its quantity is 10. I am adding only one product from here, okay, into this table. So remove this one and let's make sure select all from products. Sales item, this is our next table, okay. Execute this one. Understand the structure of this table. This is the products table which contains product ID, name, category, price and quantity, and this is our another table, sales item, sale ID, product ID and quantity. I wanna insert sale into sales table and will remove will subtract the quantity from this column, okay. So let's assume that this is our store procedure. So I will create declare variable product ID of type int, then declare quantity of type int, okay. So next I will set product ID equals to 1 and then I will set quantity equals to 5. Let's say this is our new sale and we are selling product ID 1 and quantity 5. So what should our store procedure do? Our store procedure should insert this orders record into this sales item and should also subtract this quantity from products table, okay. So let's make sure by inserting record, insert into sales items, and I will specify values and we have values product ID and then quantity, okay. So after inserting item record into sale items, I will update product table products and will set its quantity equals to quantity minus selling quantity, okay, where product ID equals to this, okay. Before executing this, let's make sure what we have in our tables. Look at this, we have one laptop of quantity 50 and we don't have any sales items over here. So now I will execute this one. Look at this, one row affected and one row affected. Now select again. Look at this, we have new sales inserted into sales item and its selling quantity is 5 as we defined into there. And as we know, we had quantity of laptop 50 in our products table, but now this second statement will update this table and will remove the selling quantity from its original quantity. So now this is the remaining quantity in our products table. So this is very useful case. You can use this useful case. For example, you can use at purchase time, insert purchase and update stock, okay, and at sale time insert sales and subtract stock. Instead of using update, I can simply use add stock, okay. So when you are purchasing items, you simply insert purchase record into purchases table and then after that you can update the stock, and at sales time you should insert sales first and then subtract quantity or stock from stocks table. So this is very useful scenarios. A lot of time you need this concept. You can simply write on the basis of given parameters. You can manipulate 2 more or as many variable tables you want. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please share this video with your friends and on your social media accounts, so that guys can also learn these SQL concepts. We'll meet again in the next video. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.